program.
Theater of the absurd.
Feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Life's not short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all right. You gotta see the show. It's an animal. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the first day of October 2025. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the incredible for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
There's something about saying it's October that now it feels like it's fall.
Right.
Even though it's 80s today.
Right.
There's just something about saying October makes it feel like fall to me.
Yeah, well, for sure. There's a reason for that because when you look at the average temperatures, you know, so the average temperature around this time is like the high will go to 72. By the end of the month, it'll be 56.
Oh, well then.
So it's like by the end of the month.
And as soon as I see October, I think Halloween. Now I feel Halloween.
Now I feel Halloweeny and pumpkin-y and
Yep.
Yeah.
Today is Balloons Around the World Day.
Okay.
So whatever that is. I saw a video the other day, though, about, I don't know if you did this when you were a kid. Did you guys let your balloons go where you tied a note to it and see where it lands with your address and stuff? I guess that's horrible for farmers. It gets caught in the combine and it costs hundreds of dollars to get it out.
It's also terrible for sea animals because if it falls there, that's not a good thing either.
So don't do that anymore. Just email them. Just send out an email.
Yeah.
Just spam people. No, wait, that's not a good idea. No. Today is CD player day. So probably the day the CD player came out. That was a big deal. That's within our timetable. I always think about that when I meet people that are in their 90s or over 100, and the idea of all the technology that they've seen.
Oh, sure.
And then it causes me to think about the technology I've seen. So,
and all the changes. I mean, like I still think about putting quarters in our penny loafers to use the payphones.
Yeah. See, and I didn't do that.
Did you not do that? Well, you probably didn't have penny loafers as a guy, did you?
No.
I mean, although.
No, but I had pockets. I would just put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Like as a guy. I mean,
I remember penny loafers
jeans,
being the big deal. So instead of the pennies, you'd put a quarter in there.
Right. But also as a young girl, if you were in a dress or a skirt, you didn't always have a pocket.
Correct.
As a guy, all our pants had pockets.
Yeah.
So homemade cookie day.
Love.
International Coffee Day. Wasn't that yesterday?
No, National Coffee Day was yesterday, but I don't know.
Okay, guys, come on.
Right.
Let's get it together on the same day, please.
Right.
Now, I'm not putting an age on this. This is just what it's called. International Day of Older Persons.
Careful.
You decide what age is older persons.
Careful.
I didn't say. I'm not saying.
We all get older. So.
Yeah. Music Day, Raccoon Appreciation Day. I do not. If someone can explain to me why I should appreciate them, fine. But I do not.
I kind of freaked out the other day. You were driving to work and I was holding the coffee. I'm like, and looked out when you were driving and there were two beady eyes like sitting on someone's lawn eating food. And I was like,
I saw because one like darted off the street as I was coming. Yeah.
I want to say they're cute. They're just not. Like they're too dangerous.
Yes.
For me to think they're cute.
And they keep getting in the garbage. I mean, we have bungee cords on the garbage and one got in. Like, come on, man. Walk to school day. Used to do it almost every day of grammar school. You know, I mean, as it got colder and colder, if my parents were around, they would drive us. You know, they would do a carpool, I think, with the people across the street. But for the most part, yeah, we would walk. It was, and there was a whole group of us walking. It was like the whole neighborhood was walking down this one street. So, less than perfect day. I like it. I don't know what it's for. Lincolnshire Day, Model T Day, Black Dog Day, Book It Day. A lot of things today. Fire Pup Day, Green City Day.
And this is just the days. You haven't even
done the months until later. Yep. Hair Day. So it's a day to enjoy your hair, I suppose. Kale Day.
No.
Lace Day. Pumpkin Seed Day. Pumpkin Spice Day. Random Acts of Poetry Day. And World Vegetarian Day. So those are all those things that we're celebrating today. Less than perfect day is a day to accept that it's okay to not be perfect. Some people are perfectionists that are very hard on themselves if they make a mistake. And some people are okay with their faults. No matter where you fall on the spectrum, today's a day to remember we all make mistakes and that we should try hard at everything we do, but not so hard that we stress ourselves out. So that's less than perfect day. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here in the world. Green City Day, it does not say what it's for. So I don't know what Green City Day is for, but I thought it'd be interesting, but it turns out it was nothing of any consequence. So, all right.
It's environmental awareness.
All right. Well, be aware there's an environment out there. That's fine. So be aware of that. All right. Well, I was going to take our break and then come back and do the poll question and stuff like that.
All
it
right.
seems quick on that.
Right?
All of a sudden, we're not chit-chatty. We're just done. We're done talking. We've just talked everything out. We're done. Have a good one, guys.
Not.
Have a good one, guys.
Thanks. I got a lot more to say. You know?
All right. I'm just kidding. We'll be back in a little bit.
Find easy ways to store your outdoor tools and accessories at Menards. Suncast storage sheds are the perfect solution for organization and protection. Their double wall construction offers strength and durability with easy assembly that will save you time. Pick up an in-stock Suncast storage shed today or visit Menards.com to check out more of our great deals going on now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Your road to opportunity starts with CDL training at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Our CDL Academy offers affordable, hands-on Class A and Class B skills training, plus a CDL Class A refresher course for drivers ready to get back behind the wheel. With personalized instruction, small class sizes, and real driving experience, you'll gain the skills and confidence to pass your CDL exam and step into a high-demand career. Limited class times remain for 2025. Sign up today at stjo.edu.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
So I'm opening my own coffee shop.
I smell a caffeinated catastrophe.
And I needed menu boards and banners printed.
What you really needed was a reality check.
Staples really came through. They printed menus and signs, even flyers in time for my grand opening.
And that's when the other shoe dropped.
Not quite. I got $125 off my custom print order.
Cha-ching! For your business printing, Staples.
That was easy.
Now save up to $125 on custom print orders. Valid in-store and online until 11/1. Exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/print for details.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MAP to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
What are you doing?
Shh. I am trying to sleep.
Time to wake up.
No.
Wait, what day is today?
It's hump day.
What? Is that today?
It's Wednesday. I'm giving up listening.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
We're halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway.
Where? Where?
For the weekend?
Okay. Guess I can hold out a little longer.
Until then,
showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Portions of the show today brought to us by Herbsy Head Start. If you've got a child ages 3 to 5, maybe a grandchild ages 3 to 5, you certainly want to look into KIRPC Head Start. Quality program following federal and state regulations. Teachers plan play-based lessons using creative curriculum, zoophonics. Find out more at KIRPC.net or KIRPC Head Start on Facebook, where you'll see all kinds of great stuff that they're doing there for kids 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Also, got to mention Steve Specialized Services. Visit Steve Specialized Services on Facebook. Go and like them, or visit stevespecialized.com. That's stevespecialized.com for Bad Boy Mowers and Bandits. They service them as well as we're coming to the end of the season of mowing. Although, keep getting weather like this, it'll go on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
It will just skip past the snow. We'll just go right into spring.
Don't think that's going to happen.
No, I don't think that'll happen either. So, all right, let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday. Then we'll dive into today's poll question, see where things are at with folks. Yesterday, we had asked you because 1 in 5 Americans, according to a recent survey, get their news from TikTok. That's 20% of people get their news from a short video that they see online, whether it be clips of the news or people talking about the news, or just someone saying something like, just
somebody recorded something.
Right. It could just be completely made up, just so you're aware, guys. So we asked you, where do you get your news? Thankfully, a lot of folks said WLQI, which is great.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Which, by the way, Russ Martin will be back tomorrow. Thank you to Frank, who's been filling in wonderfully for the last week, so Russ could have some well-deserved time off. But Russ will be back tomorrow. Susie says, WLQI, various TV newscasts, newspapers, and online, not TikTok. So but online. So Christine says Newsmax only, except for local with WLQI. Dylan says Tom's Barbershop in Goodland. Right. no bologna sandwiches, just straight facts.
That's great.
You get your news at the barber shop. I love it. Julie says WLQI. Gloria says the newspaper, Northwest Indiana Times. She gets her news from. Now, I'm curious, Gloria, if that's every day. If they do, I don't know about the Northwest Indiana Times, if they do a paper every day or not.
I think they do Facebook posts a lot.
Okay.
So she may,
Gotcha.
that may be there too.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mhm.
James says local radio and maybe Facebook. Sue says local TV stations. So now I'm also curious when people say local TV stations, just out of my own curiosity, where do you get it from?
Mhm.
Lafayette, Indianapolis, Chicago. What do you like to look at? Richie says WLQI and local TV stations. John says WLQI, Washington Post and Times. Trina says TV, local and Facebook. Steve says Russ Martin. D says WLQI, Newsbreak and Google. Tanya just says never TikTok. That wasn't the question. Let's see. So Hannah says Facebook. So and probably Facebook is where I get some of mine too. I mean, I'm scrolling through. But a lot of times I get it from you. Like, because you'll see something.
I see it and immediately
and then
send it to
I'll go look at it, and then I'll go take a look and check it out. Because that's for me, like, to only get it from one place would be crazy. Like, because now I don't know if I trust any of it. Like, it's, except for Russ Martin. I know where he's getting it from. So Kevin says it's not from mainstream media, which, Kevin, I would love to know, because I know you've got leanings, and that's okay. But I'd love to know what you mean by mainstream media. Is it national, like CNN, CNBC, Fox? Is it mainstream as in your local, CBS, NBC, ABC? Are we mainstream media? I mean, how big is mainstream media? I guess would be my question. He says, I listen to local news outlets like 97.7 The Q, and I know Kevin listens to the show every morning. Also, local Christian stations, WFRN and K-Love. So I didn't know if they had news as well, but they must. Terry says Drudge and UK Daily Mail. So I thought UK Daily Mail was more of like a tabloid, but I might be wrong. Our old friend Jesse, who used to work with us.
You're kidding.
He had a long answer. Local newspapers, local TV stations, local radio stations, specifically for local original reporting. All national news, with the exception of reporting on the federal government, starts out as local news. All of those local outlets subscribe and submit to the news wires, and that's how stories get picked up by national outlets. And most of the journalists working for national press outlets start out working in the smaller markets before moving into large ones. Well, you would hope.
Right.
You would hope. He says, but social media influencers talking about news isn't really journalism. It depends. So here's my thing with sweeping that with a wide brush, because there are some people, I think, on the internet that are tired of the left or right leading national news organizations and do want to attack it on a smaller level and do it themselves without working for a company.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, but nonetheless, I thought it was neat to find out where you guys get your news from. Mark says, I've got YouTubers that I've trusted for years. So like, there's people that you follow on YouTube. Like I was just saying, there's some people on the internet that are actual journalists. And Jennifer says WLQI is the best place to get news from. Jennifer, if this was a contest, you'd be the winner. I am easily influenced. So there you go. All right. Let's get to today's poll question. We saw this headline on one of the 642,906 different websites that we go to daily to find fun stuff for us to talk about. Cheryl found this one on Unpopular Opinion website. Hot take. Coffee tables are a waste of space and money. Yes or no?
No.
All right. I say yes. But that opened up to our poll question today, which is very much Cheryl and I on a regular basis. Which is more important to you? Fashion or function? So the poll question simply, are you more into fashion or function?
And we mean that by like aesthetic. Do you buy things for the aesthetic of it? Or do you buy things because it's got to like do something and work? Because that's why we don't have, it's fashion. To me, it was fashion that we don't have a coffee table in our living room.
Really? And to me, it's function that we don't have a coffee table.
Really?
Because it's in the way.
Yeah.
It's in the way of moving. At your old house.
Oh, it was so tight.
It was so small and tight.
It was
that
just tight. Yeah. There was
So,
no getting around. I mean,
right.
Yeah. But I loved it because you finish eating something or you're drinking your coffee and you need to go run and get the phone. You just kind of put the coffee down on the and then the coaster, and that's the end of it. Like there's nowhere to put anything down by us.
Right. And that's why I love TV trays.
And
because
I cannot stand the look. Like, so when you say fashion over function, get them out of here. They're 70s and goodbye.
See, and that's what I feel about coffee tables.
Yeah.
So from the time I got my own place after we split, I have never had a coffee table. I had one when we met. My brother-in-law actually made one for me. He does woodwork and things. So he made one for me. And I had it in my living room, but I had it by the couch, and I usually sit in my chair, my Archie Bunker chair. So I had a table next to me in my Archie Bunker chair, and I had a TV tray.
Yeah. Well, you wound up going with one of those that have the plugs in it, so you were able to
So it was
charge
like
your
a
phone.
side
It was like
table.
a side table. You loved it.
Favorite thing in the world, and I still
And you
have
still
it.
have it.
Yes. And you more often sit on the couch, so you're kind of, for lack of a better term, you're landlocked. You have no things on either side of you. Now you have a cup holder.
Yeah.
But that doesn't do for like plates and bowls.
If
and
I
things
did
like
not
that.
have a cup holder, I'd have to tray table it or whatever it is, because you can't. I'm not going to sit there and hold my.
But you have no problem sitting and eating your food off your lap.
No.
Like, I mean, you have a plate there, obviously.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't just dump it in Cheryl's lap because
No.
that would be messy, especially with soup.
Yes.
So,
It's kind of hard with the bowl of Cheerios.
right.
Yeah.
So, where I need a table.
Mhm.
Like, I don't even like sitting in my car and eating. Like, I do it, but I'm not a fan. I like having a
You
table.
also have weird, like, I don't want to say weird things because weird sounds bad. I don't mean it in a bad thing, but you take a bite and then you drink your milk and then you wipe your face. Like, so you have this whole like thing going
I
with
know. Every
how
time.
you eat.
Every time it's bite, drink, wipe, bite, drink, wipe. It's every time. I know. It's just there now.
Yeah,
Now
it's
I'm
wild. It's
51.
just a habit. Yeah.
So that said, I did almost get a coffee table, and I kept looking at them because at first when I moved into my old house, I thought the living room seemed so wide open. I was like, it needs something.
So
And
then you decided, let me guess. Then you decided to do your laundry and then dump it on the floor.
took up the space.
That's what I
Took up the
thought.
space.
That's what I was pretty sure that was
mhm.
the
Yep.
function part
That's
of
right.
you.
That's right. Listen, didn't we just find out yesterday the best way to fold laundry is in front of the TV? So there
Correct.
you go. Didn't say you had to do it right away.
Right.
So I found a coffee table that when it's closed down is a coffee table, but then lifts up to be a desk that like comes at you.
Mhm.
And I almost got that because I thought that replaces the TV tray because then I lift it up what I'm going to eat and then I close it down and now it's a fashionable coffee table.
No.
Um,
But okay.
well, no, it does both.
Yeah.
It might not look nice enough for you, right?
That's
Right.
why I said no.
Yeah. But instead, I mean, at your old house, you had a gorgeous coffee table that you couldn't sit down if you didn't bang your legs 1st. You had to have shins of steel if you wanted to walk through your living room.
Shins of steel.
You know? So our question today, and you can decide whether it's clothing, things around the house, whatever it is. What are you more into? Fashion or function? I do want to go back to this coffee table thing just for a minute, okay? So this online inspired a bunch of different reactions. Coffee tables are vital for holding drinks, okay? Coffee tables hold remotes, books, and decorative candles. So, but you have enough candles around all the other stuff that's there. That's
Put
my
it this way. When Carla tells her staff not to sell anything more to me because there's no more room per square inch in my house, that's
And Carla, I appreciate you keeping that between us that I asked you to do that. It's very nice of you. Thank you.
That's the owner of Another Season,
Another
for those
season
of you who don't know.
Yeah. Coffee tables can be helpful when guests are over. It can be hard to entertain without surfaces in a living room. Now that's where it would come in handy. Because you could put charcuterie out there.
Right. You
cheese
can
and crackers
place
out
stuff
there.
if people, yes.
How come whenever I want to say charcuterie,
Good. Charcuterie.
I sound like President Trump trying to say acetaminophen. I cannot do it. I can't.
Well, it's that word. There's another poll question. What are the words that you get? Say Worcestershire.
Yeah, that's the one too.
I mean, you just can't get it. And there's a way to say it. It's not. Yeah.
I know, but it's because I want to add another R every time. Charcuterie. I want to put an R in there.
It's cute. Just
I
think
know.
cute.
I know, but that's not how either one of us says it usually. When we're in a sentence.
Charcuterie, right?
Sure. I think you just said it right. Yeah, I just looked it up.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Right.
All right. So now I know how to say it. I'm going to say it right from now on. Charcuterie. Okay. Charcuterie, not charcuterie. Okay. Charcuterie. So the coffee table would come in handy for cheese and crackers.
Check. Problem solved.
Yes. Took care of that today.
Boom.
Getting stuff done by 6:30 in the morning. That's right. Learning how to say stuff. Only been a broadcaster for 32 years. Which I think October 19th is 32 years.
Wow.
It's coming up in this month.
That's quite.
I got to look. I've got it on my phone. So Mr. M says it's okay, Steve. We're in the Midwest. You can just call it a meat and cheese board. I'm in. Meat and you guys want one of those meat and cheese boards out here?
Love it.
Coffee tables are not an ongoing expense, so you can just get one. Coffee tables can serve as a dining table as well. Yeah, of course. Okay. Now here's reasons why not to have it.
Your shins.
They collect more than just dust. Stuff just kind of gets tossed on there. So you're better at that than I am. If I have a space to put stuff, I'll put stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like nice stuff. I mean like crap, like the mail, like, there are times that I look at my pile of mail and I know that it was junk mail. And I'm like, why did you even set it down? Why not just take the one piece that was worth anything, which by the way, I'm to the point now where I don't think any of my mail is worth anything other than a check. Like all of it can be done online.
Yeah.
But why didn't you just save the one thing and the other three things walk right to the garbage?
That's exactly. It takes me 10 seconds to go through my mail.
I know. I don't do it. And I don't know why. You know what I'm going to do? Here's in the 6:34. I'm going to solve another problem. We've got a garbage can right by the mailbox. I'm putting a liner in there. That's it. It's going right in. It's right. That's what I do with my beer. I got a recycling thing.
Buy a shredder and just.
All right.
And then
see
out.
Even better. I'm saving the planet. I do it with my beer. I'm going to put a recycling thing right there. Now it's all recycling. Done. Now I'm saving the planet.
Please in your bag.
What? I know how to say charcuterie and save the planet by 7 a.m.
Right.
Yeah.
Love a new month.
Yeah.
Boom.
Look at that. Yeah. Remember those commercials when we were younger for the Army? We do more before 9 a.m. than most people do in a day. We do more before it's 7. How about that? We're like the Army. I mean, not really.
We're not in shape.
Can't really lift
We
anything.
drink a lot.
I wouldn't wanna-
Yeah,
the only
we
time I
couldn't
crawl on the
save you if you were standing 2 feet away from us. But we're like the army.
The only time I crawl on the floor is when I'm playing with Ace. Like it's
And I can't get up
right.
within the
right.
next
No,
day.
then I'm down.
Right.
I'm down. Yeah. So that's
Man down.
some other things that are
We're disciplined.
right.
Not at all.
Not even a little. Yep. Here's some other things that are no good for coffee tables. Coffee tables are inefficient in a small room. Coffee tables make it awkward to move around. Yes. They are a place to put your feet up, but you shouldn't. That's why you have those lift out couch things. And coffee tables can stub your toes.
I was going to say sharp corners for the little ones.
Place to stub your toe and run into and things like that. So see, we have solved the problem. No one needs a coffee table ever. That's what I've decided. No more coffee tables for anyone out there. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll get into what's happening, and then we will dive into all the things that we have to celebrate here in October. So get ready for that.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 82. Tonight, mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 52. Thursday, partly sunny with a high near 83. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 56. Friday, sunny and beautiful with a high near 86. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
George Ade Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Ade is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Ade Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help. Doing what? Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go!
Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Let me guess.
Isn't today Wednesday? Indeed.
It's hump day.
Are you ready for the weekend?
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah?
That's why today I want to start with something small we can all agree on.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Halfway through the week.
We're halfway there.
You can do it! You can do it!
Let's do this. Showtime.
Portions of Touhyville this morning brought to us by the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Good food, good friends, good times at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Quite the big menu. Whatever you're looking for, can't decide on what to eat because everybody wants something different. Well, then the Good Table is your place, not to mention some great daily specials. Follow them on Facebook to find out more about what they have each day as a great daily special. Also got to mention Vierk's Fine Jewelry, creating dreams and memories through knowledgeable and creative custom jewelry design. Let them turn your ideas into wearable pieces of art. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. All right, let's see what's happening. What's the fuss? Tell me 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 what's happening. It is National Pumpkin Spice Day.
No.
So, I don't want to hear anymore that this country doesn't do enough for women, okay? There you go. There you go. A Minnesota man was shot in both legs during a wedding. Wow. Some people will do anything to get out of the chicken dance. Not do the hokey pokey either. Putting anything in or out. An ancestor of Colonel Sanders, we were talking about this yesterday, got into a dispute with KFC, so he leaked their secret recipe. KFC stated that they were surprised that he did it. They thought he was too chicken. A Florida man killed and ate his pet peacocks because the woman next door kept feeding them. Well, you showed her.
Can you eat peacock?
That'll teach her. I don't know, but I don't understand the logic there. You keep feeding my peacocks when I asked you not to, so I ate them. Now what are you going to do, lady? Well, okay. A Tesla employee was attacked by a robot recently. Great. Now they have to put that sign with number of days without a robot attack back to 0. Bruce Springsteen publicly criticized President Trump again. Trump hit back with tariffs on ill-fitting vests. That'll teach him.
Oh, jeez.
He has also outlawed dancing in the dark.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, you're on today. You're on fire.
Thanks. He tried to send ICE after him, but he said, no, I was born in the USA. And lastly, Jennifer Lopez says divorce changed her. Not sure which one. 7th, 13th, 103rd. I'm not sure which one. Which one? I don't know which one it was that changed her, but nonetheless, it changed her. So, let's see here. Mr. M says they've got one of those lift up coffee tables, by the way. He says they love it. A lot of great storage underneath. See, that's more function over fashion. Yeah, I almost got one. It was this close. And I just said, it's just in the way. And honestly, what I loved about my open space living room, which I have now too,
you love,
to throw Ace's toys and he can bring it back. Like we have a room to run around. So, let's see here. And Cynthia says, with kids, coffee table's a waste of space. Our kids broke our coffee table the first week we bought it. So yeah, see, that's because they want to run around and play. They just want to have fun. So, Mr. M says, talk about what a colorful palette. What do you mean? I don't know. Was that for us? I don't know what was our colorful palette. I don't know what that was, but okay. Let's find out what we're celebrating this month.
All right.
All right, here's all the things that we are celebrating through the month of August. No, but it's October, Steve. Okay, through the month of October, so that so that we know what we're supposed to be doing. It is ADHD Awareness Month. So there you go. I can't even concentrate.
Enough said from the first hour of our show.
Right? Adopt a Dog Month, AIDS Awareness Month, American Pharmacist Month, Antidepressants Month. I'm sorry, Antidepressant Death Awareness Month, Bat Appreciation Month, like as in Batman, Black Cat Awareness Month, Blindness Awareness Month, Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
There you go. Is that why you're wearing your pink hat today?
I am.
All right. Caffeine Addiction Recovery Month, Celebrate Sun-Dried Tomatoes Month, Celebrating the Bilingual Child Month, Child Health Month, Children's Magazine Month, Church Library Month. Is a library in your church? Church Safety and Security Month, Be Safe at Church, Class Reunion Month, Co-op Month, Computer Learning Month, Country Music Month, Crime Prevention Month.
And we're only in the C's.
Last one, Cutout Dissection Month. Okay, like dissecting frogs? I'm in. Doesn't help us. Dysautonomia Awareness Month, Eat Better, Eat Together Month, just not at the coffee table. Eat Country Ham Month, Emotional Intelligence Awareness Month. Be aware there's emotional intelligence out there. Emotional Wellness Month, Employee Ownership Month. Energy Management is a Family Affair, Improve Your Home Month. Eye Injury Prevention Month, Fair Trade Month, Fall Care Car Month, Car Care Month. How about that? Family History Month. Listen, without your family history, you wouldn't be here. Financial Planning Month, Fire Prevention Month, German American Heritage Month, Global Diversity Awareness Month. Go nuts over Texas Peanuts Month. Gourmet Adventures Month, Halloween Safety Month, Head Start Awareness Month, Healthy Literacy Month, Health Literacy Month, rather, Healthy Lung Month, Hog Out Month, Home Eye Safety Month, I'm Just Me Because Month, International Augmentative and Alternative Communication Awareness Month, International Starman Month, Strategic Planning Month, Walk to School Month, Italian American Heritage Month, LGBT History Month, Long-Term Care Planning Month, Month of Free Thought, Gain the Inside Advantage Month, Animal Safety and Protection Month, Applejack Month, Apple Month. How do we get back to A's? Arts and Humanities Month, Bacon Decorative Month,
Wait,
Book
now
Month.
we're back at B's?
You know what it is? There's international and national, so that's why it resets. Caramel or caramel, however you want to say it, month. Chili Month. I'm in. Let's make it this weekend. Chiropractic Health Month, Cookbook Month. I got to scroll back up to the top. Cookie Month, Critical Illness Awareness Month, Cryptocurrency Month, Cybersecurity Awareness Month, Dental Hygiene Month, Depression Education and Awareness Month, Dessert Month, Disability Employment Awareness Month, Domestic Violence Awareness Month, Down Syndrome Awareness Month.
Should we mention ADHD month again, I think?
Yeah, right?
Because now we have a month of so many priorities. There's not a way we don't
now
have
November.
ADHD.
It's already
Right,
November 1st month. Dropout Prevention Month, Dyslexia Awareness Month, Economic Education Awareness Month, Energy Action Month, Ergonomics Month, Family Sexuality Education Month, Farm to School Month, Go on a Field Trip Month, Kitchen and Bath Month, Learning and Development Month, Liver Awareness Month. Be aware you have a liver. Medical Librarians Month, Orthodontic Health Month, Pasta Month, Pet CBD Month, Pet Wellness Month. It's not going so long you need a snack month. Physical therapy month. Pickled Peppers Month, Pizza Month, Popcorn Poppin' Month, Pork Month, Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. I'm kidding. You can have your thing. I'm only on the peas.
No, you know why?
Pretzel Month. Oh, it's a giant package. Got it. I thought it was your Werther's.
Someone took a bite out of it.
Someone took a bite out of my sandwich month. Protect Your Hearing Month. Reading Group Month. Roller Skating Month. RSV Awareness Month. Sarcastic Awareness Month. Sausage Month. There you go. Seafood Month. National Sensory Awareness Month. Spinal Bifida Month. Squirrel Awareness Month. I'm aware there's squirrels all over our house. Stamp Collecting Month. Sudden Cardiac Arrest Month. Toilet Tank Repair Month. Window Covering Safety Month. Work and Family Month, Organize Your Medical Information Month, Pastor Appreciation Month, Parent Pineapple Month, Photographer Appreciation Month, Polish American Heritage Month, Positive Attitude Month. I've only got 4 seconds left. Month, Rett Syndrome Awareness Month. I've never had it go where I finished the song.
That's a lot of month there.
Rhizomes Persimmons Month, Rhubarb Month, Right Brainers Rule Month, Self Promotion Month, Spinach Lovers Month.
No.
Subaru Loves Pets Month. Sudden Infant Death Syndrome Awareness Month, Tackling Hunger Month, Talk About Your Medicines Month. I take a lot of them. Workplace Politics Awareness Month, World Menopause Month, and National Vegetarian Awareness Month. Be aware, there's vegetarians out there. I'm beat. Now you could talk for a while. Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
Okay. Because of the raised awareness, they have actually cut down the amount of breast cancer death rates have dropped since 1989 by 44%.
Wow.
So that's huge. I'm thankful for that because I happen to be in that stat.
Yes.
And so during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, there's some, first of all, go get a mammogram. It's easy to remember in October. You just every year go get a mammogram. I don't care what they say. If they cut it back, if they say you don't need to go, but for every whatever years, early detection saves lives. And I'll always just say, get one, you know, be sure if there's any history in your family, get one. If you don't know the history, because I'm adopted, so I don't really know my history, go get one. And then the main dates during Breast Cancer Awareness Month are as follows. Through October 4th, National Hereditary Breast and Ovarian Cancer Week.
Okay.
October 2nd is National Previvor Day. Previvors are people with an elevated risk of getting it, and there's a lot that goes in there psychologically too, and decisions that need to be made, you know, so that you don't wind up getting it and not knowing you have it. October 10th, World Mental Health Day. October 11th, World Hospice and Palliative Care Day. October 13th, Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day. October 17th, National Mammography Day. You don't have to wait till the 17th.
Right.
Get one. And if you're scared, phone a friend and have them go with you. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's not going to hurt. October 17th through the 23rd, Men's Breast Cancer Awareness Week. So yes, men can get breast cancer.
Sure.
And it's nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed of. There's a lot of like just weird feelings about that. But
yep. Yeah. No doubt. Very important. You know, as we know personally. So when Mr. M said talk about a colorful palette, he meant eating a peacock. Very good. I didn't catch on to that.
I love that.
Very nice. Very nice. That's a good one.
Yep.
There. Yeah, that's good stuff there. So all right. Let's see. Do we have a couple of seconds for this one? I don't think this will take long. Biggest winner ever last night on Wheel of Fortune. How stinking cool is this?
Living things, that is the category. Christina's staring at me. Good luck.
Pack of coyotes.
Christina, they're going to miss you at work. You just won
$1 million. $1 million. She was the fourth winner ever to win $1 million on the show. Her grand total for the night was $4,035,155. Wow.
Why is it that I cry every time I see those?
Because it's life-changing.
Every time. It's just like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you're like, did I win a Ford Focus or did I win 40 grand?
Mm-hmm.
No, you won $1 million.
Right.
I don't know how you handle yeah.
Because it's life-changing. I think what it is it hits you and you think, what if that was me? What would that do to my life? You know?
Well, yeah, if you're just living your life, do-de-do-de-do-de, you know, and boom. I mean, and the chances of that happening, she spun and landed on the $1 million thing. Then you have to not get a bankrupt for the whole game. And you have to win the whole game by having the most money out of the other two people that you're with.
Right.
Then you have to spin the wheel and it has to land on the one spot that they swapped out a prize for the $1 million. And then you have to solve the because I got to tell you, had she not solved it and then they opened it, my heart would have just collapsed.
Yep. Yeah. So what a neat thing.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got Franklin Sports, Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till, and plenty of other fun stories to tackle this morning. We got good stuff.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
It's the end of an era and another season in DeMott. This means big savings for you. Everything in the store is now 60% off, excluding bereavement items. Make the most of extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights and shop until 7 p.m. But hurry, once these unique treasures are gone, they're gone for good. All sales are final, so don't miss out. Visit another season at 605 North Halleck Street before time and inventory run out.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Barktoberfest is back. The Lowell Women's Club presents Barktoberfest Saturday, October 4th from 9 till 2:30 at the Bark Park at Freedom Park in Lowell. Pet blessings, canine demonstrations, raffle prizes, vendors for our friends and their humans, pet costume contest, and more. Find out more at Barktoberfest Facebook page or call 219-765-2551. Steve's Specialized Services is your home for bad boy mowers like the Rogue and Rebel X. Start your adventure and explore with an attitude with the Bandits. Single and crew cabs available. Stop in now and try them out. Incredible prices, plus up to $1,000 off select models right now with easy financing available. Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Like them on Facebook or visit stevesspecialized.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind, to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my two sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us is one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a Check of News. This Check of News brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
Hello, I'm Frank Sprinkle in for Russ Martin. White County officials have issued a burn ban as dry conditions continue across the area. Commissioners say the ban prohibits campfires, bonfires, and any unpermitted controlled burns. Residents are also asked not to burn trash, yard waste, or construction debris until further notice. The county is also urging residents to use extra caution with cigarettes, making sure they are fully extinguished and placed in a fireproof container. The burn ban will remain in effect until Friday, October 10th, when officials will reevaluate conditions. In Tippecanoe County, a Lafayette woman is facing multiple charges after a late-night pursuit with Indiana State Police. Around 10:30 Saturday night, Trooper Bradley Howell attempted to stop a 2008 Kia Sorento on State Road 25 after noticing the driver was unable to stay in her lane. Instead of stopping, the driver accelerated onto County Road 300 South before pulling into a residence in the 6000 block. The driver, identified as 35-year-old Laura Brooks of Lafayette, was taken safely into custody. Troopers say they detected the odor of marijuana in the vehicle. A search turned up suspected marijuana, pills, and drug paraphernalia. Investigators also believe Brooks was driving under the influence of a controlled substance. Troopers later learned she had multiple active warrants out of Howard, Huntington, and Tippecanoe counties. Brooks was booked into the Tippecanoe County Jail on charges that include resisting law enforcement with a vehicle, possession of a legend drug, operating while intoxicated, and possession of marijuana and drug paraphernalia. Trooper Howell was assisted by other Indiana State Police troopers and the Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Office. All suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Pulaski County schools are getting a boost in safety funding. More than $59,000 in state grants have been awarded through Indiana's Secured School Safety Grant Program. The funds were announced with the support of state representatives Kendall Culp of Rensselaer and Jack Jordan of Bremen. The grants are part of a $27 million statewide investment this year, supporting nearly 500 schools across Indiana. Locally, Eastern Pulaski Community schools will receive just over $41,000, while West Central schools will get more than $18,000. Representative Culp says the funding helps schools enhance safety measures, update warning systems, and prepare plans to keep students and staff secure. Representative Jordan added that school security is about more than locks and cameras. It's about creating a culture where students and teachers feel protected. Since its launch in 2013, Indiana's program has invested more than $214 million in school safety through matching grants. For more details, you can visit the state's school safety hub at in.gov/school safety. And that's a look at your news. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
54-year-old Doreen Pokey L. Shoup of Valparaiso passed away September 23rd. Interment for Doreen Pokey L. Shoup will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery at 10 o'clock today. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to the American Diabetes Association. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 87-year-old Susanna Wood of Wheatfield passed away September 18th. Friends may call from 5 until 7 p.m. on Monday, October 6th at Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Susanna Wood will be held at the Boardsman Funeral Home at 7 p.m. on Monday, October 6th, with Pastor Joe Mullet officiating. Interment will be at the Abraham Lincoln National Cemetery on Thursday, October 2nd at 10:30 a.m. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to St. Luke's Community Church. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 82. Tonight, mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 52. Thursday, partly sunny with a high near 83. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 56. Friday, sunny and beautiful with a high near 86. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Wednesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Yesterday's slate of boys high school soccer, a home loss for Rensselaer Central 5-1 to Hanover Central. Benton Central at home tops North White 4-0. On the road, DeMont Christian prevails past Hebron 6-0. A hat trick, 3 goals for Titus Terpstra. His Knights teammate Chase Burlingham a goal and 3 assists in net, 4 saves for Tanner Kunzman. Girls high school soccer played yesterday. Kankakee Valley 10-1 winners at Andrean. The Cougars with a hat trick from Cameron Belsky, 3 goals. She also had 3 assists. Ava Barlog, 2 goals, 2 assists. Goaltender Olivia Stevens made 6 saves. Benton Central defeated by host Sheraton 9-0. Yesterday's girls high school volleyball, Rensselaer Central at home, winners in 3 straight sets over North Newton. Bombers with a team-high 10 kills from Vivian Kosiba. A strong outing by Emily Lauk, providing 15 digs and 14 serve receptions. In assists, Riley Moore had 14. Hadley Hopp had 13. Kankakee Valley squeezes by host Lowell 3-2. South Newton on their own court gets the edge over Ileana Christian 3-2. Jada Kripe, a dominant showing for the Rebels, 26 kills plus 30 serve receptions. Big game 2 for Lindsay Lowe, 51 assists. Briley Eisminger had 19 digs and 29 serve receptions. At home, North White victors in 3 straight sets over West Central. Olivia Dahlenberg with 12 kills for the Vikings. Ella Hunt chipped in 14 assists with 14 serve receptions. Caitlin Westerhouse and Adrian Kahn 11 serve receptions. Benton Central leaves Logansport with a win in 3 straight sets, a Bison high in kills. 9 total by Kylie Foster. She also added 11 serve receptions. Bella Widmer had 19 digs. Isabel Adams with 15 assists. Madison Minier, 13 assists. Boys high school tennis opening up the IHSAA tournament yesterday with first round sectional play at the Crown Point sectional. Rensselaer Central loses as a team to host Crown Point 4-1. Major League Baseball postseason, the lawn ball helped key the Cubs to a Game 1 win over the San Diego Padres at Wrigley Field yesterday afternoon, the start of the best of 3 wildcard round. Back-to-back home runs by Seiya Suzuki and Carson Kelly in the 5th of Padres starter Nick Pivetta, sparking the Cubs to a 3-1 win. Cubs starter left-hander Matthew Boyd just 1 run allowed over 4 and a third, this in a no decision, but it was the bullpen doing a spectacular job shutting down Padre hitters for not just no runs, but no hits as well. It's game 2 this afternoon back at Wrigley Field, a win, and the Cubs are in the National League Division Series. WNBA playoffs, the Fever's 2025 season has reached its endpoint after falling last night at the Las Vegas Aces in overtime in the decisive game 5 of the semifinal, 107-98. Fever at a huge disadvantage, losing star Kelsey Mitchell in the 3rd quarter due to a serious leg cramp, which required a trip to a nearby hospital to receive fluids. Fever outscored in the OT 21-12. They were led by Odyssey Sims with 27 points. Aces center Aja Wilson had a game-high 35 points. NHL Blackhawks' first United Center preseason game last night, resulting in a 3-1 loss to the Detroit Red Wings. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Striking Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. I'm looking for the price today on fresh, all-natural, boneless, skinless chicken breast family pack. Brand new sale flyer today at Striking Man Till. Looking for the price on fresh, all-natural, boneless, skinless chicken breast family pack on sale this week at Striking Man Till. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Striking Man Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
Sherry, what have you done to your hair? What do you mean? Does it not look good? It doesn't look good. It looks freaking amazing. I can't believe how thick and healthy it looks. Oh, I must know your secret. No secret. It's hair volume from New Nordic. Hair volume, huh? Well, it certainly lives up to its name. Your hair has never looked so thick. It is gorgeous. I was so tired of having thin and brittle hair. Ugh, and the shedding. So I figured I'd give hair volume a try. Needless to say, I'm thrilled with the results. Hey, where are you going? I'm going to pick up some hair volume right now. My reunion's next month and I want my hair to look as good as yours.
Hair Volume is the best-selling hair tablet in the world and one of many award-winning natural health products from New Nordic, the #1 supplier of dietary supplements in Scandinavia. Purchase at newnordicusa.com or your local Walgreens, Rite Aid, or CVS. Available as a tablet or delicious gummy. Help your hair look full, voluminous, and beautiful again at newnordicusa.com, Walgreens, Rite Aid, or CVS.
Lowe's knows you've got a job to do, and we help get it done. With the MyLowe's Pro Rewards program, eligible members save more, with volume discounts on qualifying orders through a quote of $2,000 or more. Join for free today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer can't be combined with any other discount, contract, and/or special pricing. Exclusions, more terms, and restrictions apply. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
My doctor told me my cholesterol is borderline, so I took control with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula. Garlic helps maintain healthy cholesterol safely and naturally. It's odor and taste-free, and Garlic is a world leader in garlic potency. I'm taking charge of my cholesterol with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula, cholesterol's natural enemy.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The term natural references only the garlic in the product. Use as directed.
All right, congratulations to Tammy and Hebron. She knew that fresh, all-natural, boneless, skinless chicken breast family pack is on sale for $1.99 a pound when you use your digital rewards account at Strachan Till. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can shop online at StrachanManTill.com. It saves you time and money. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Set it up for pickup or delivery. You use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Strachan Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StrachanManTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win. We'll draw the winner of that $50 gift card on Friday right here in Touhyville. Good luck.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjerk's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjerk's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjerk's. Bjerk's.com.
Some call it overplanning. At Stanish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Stanish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Stanish Generators on Facebook.
Touhyville.
Now even two-ear.
Good morning, everyone. It's a crazy morning over here.
You guys, what is it? Tuesday? Oh my goodness.
It's Wednesday.
This is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Oh my God. I just need to go to bed.
Waffle Wednesday.
Let there be waffles.
There's waffles. I get
We
it.
must all have waffles forthwith.
Happy Wednesday.
It's showtime.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm in on the waffles. I haven't had a waffle in a long time.
Let's do it.
I used to I was on a Lego My Eggo kick there for a while. I haven't had Eggos in the house in a long time. Although, you know, when you can't get a waffle quickly, it's always a good idea to pull right into the McDonald's drive-thru. And you can have a McGriddle.
Oh,
where you have
yeah.
pancakes on either side of your thing. I'll be honest, I've never had a McGriddle. So, like you said, you've never had a Big Mac? I've never had a McGriddle.
No.
It seems like something that would be right up my alley. It also seems like something I would need a nap after. But it looks really good. Like I think for me, a McGriddle would be something I would get. I would pour syrup all over it and I would eat it with a knife and fork. Like I wouldn't,
Well, the McGriddle though has like these chips of deliciousness in the middle of it. It's like you don't need syrup; they're in there.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, I've never had it. So in
Yeah,
my
give it
mind,
a
I'm like,
shot.
it's
Give it a whirl.
pancake. How do I have pancake without syrup? I need syrup.
It's in
So
there.
then I thought it would be all sticky and messy. and
No,
so,
it's in there. It's in the yeah.
all right.
You might like it if you're into sweet and savory.
Sometimes,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, give it a shot.
All right. Visit your excited Fleet McDonald's in Remington, DeMott, Rensselaer, and in Hebron, right off of 65, sponsoring our portion of our streaming video. You can see our smiling faces. Hi. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Are you loving it? We're on Facebook, all show. On YouTube, all show. You can see our whole show. Other than when we go into commercials and stuff, we turn the camera off so you don't see me blow my nose. So that's all. No one needs to see that. No one needs to
You
watch
could
that.
see the accident I did this morning
Mm-hmm.
by grabbing what I thought was pink lipstick and turned out to be purple. So it's Elvira meets Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
I just thought it was purple for like Halloweeny.
Not at all. I was that tired. I just didn't even look and went meet me and went.
So you didn't do it in the mirror? You just did it?
I did it in the mirror.
Oh.
Right. But then once I went, I was like, I mean, I love my purple. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah. But you were going for
I
pink
was
today.
going for pink.
All right. Well, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Also got to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Their going out of business sale continues. And they are open late again tonight. So till 7, right?
Till
On
7.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays till 7.
Yep.
So head over there and enjoy. 60% off everything.
Mhm.
60% off everything. Everything.
Yes, and
Except bereavement.
Follow them on Facebook to find out when and if they have another late night like crazy party. Like
Madness
it was
special, yeah.
75% off the other night for 3 hours. And
Right?
yeah, it was
Holy mackerel.
cuckoo town.
Gina says McGriddle's the only sandwich she gets at McDonald's. Loves a McGriddle.
Wow.
So there you go.
You're going to have to try that, Steve.
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe today. Maybe we'll run out right after the show. We just got to get there by 10, I think, 10:30. You asked yesterday because I mentioned Reading Rainbow is coming back, but I did it during the jokey joke, so I did not have the full story.
Mhm.
No LeVar Burton. They're going with a new, younger host by the name of Michael Threets. Although he's going by his TikTok handle, Michael the Librarian.
Mhm.
So, you knew this already.
Mhm.
He's the resident librarian for PBS Kids, and the show, yes, will air on PBS. So I thought PBS, you had mentioned, I thought it was going away.
I
So
thought
it's sticking around.
I thought all the funding was cut.
I don't know.
But then we talked and you had said, okay, but then
Might be somewhere else.
Sesame Street went to Netflix
HBO.
or HBO.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Okay. So yes, PBS is still operating, but it's undergoing significant changes due to the loss of its federal funding. In August of 2025, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which provided federal support for PBS and NPR, announced it would shut down after Congress rescinded its funding. Okay. All federal funding for this was eliminated as of today, October 1st, 2025. While this money accounted for only a portion of PBS's budget, it was a crucial financial source for many local stations. PBS as a national network is continuing its operations, relying on its other funding streams, including private donations, corporate sponsorships, and fees from member stations. Popular national programs like PBS NewsHour, Masterpiece, and Frontline are expected to continue. So probably that includes Reading Rainbow. So there you go. But when I saw that it was still going to be on PBS, I thought I'd let you know. Yesterday, we also had some of these "don't knock it till you try it" life hacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get through all of them.
Okay.
And I thought I'd bring it back today just for a handful of them.
Okay. Start in the beginning though and refresh our memory. What's
some of them were Cheez-Its in your soup instead of crackers, potato chips on your deli sandwich.
Yep.
Freezing grapes for your wine, things like that. So,
okay.
Someone said put toothpaste on mosquito bites.
I was going to say on zits.
Okay,
like
on
pimples.
zits I've heard, on pimples I've heard because it dries it out. I've
So
not heard about.
Obviously, it just does the same thing. It's pulling out the venom or whatever causes you to itch. That's what I'm thinking. It's sucking it out so it can't like drive you nuts.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
They'll disappear or at least not itch anymore within minutes, it says. Someone added, heat up a spoon until it's warm and press it on the bite. That seems like it would burn you. Heat up a spoon how far? Like,
right. Yeah. Not like in a fire so that you torch your
brand yourself.
Right. Now it doesn't itch anymore because it hurts that bad.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
I've forgotten
Here's
about
a
it
life
itching
hack.
because it hurts.
If I take an axe to your foot, you won't have a headache anymore because
See?
your foot will be hurting
See?
too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's our new segment, Life Hacks with Cheryl.
See, that's right. If you chop off your foot, you won't notice that your hair is messy.
Mm-hmm. Whenever I want a quick weight loss, I just sew my mouth shut.
Right.
Or apply crazy glue to my lips.
See? Oh, nice. Okay. By the way, all of these are jokes, folks. She's not
Right.
serious.
Don't sue us with the
not serious.
No.
A tiny pinch of salt in your coffee.
Okay.
Why?
Didn't Chrissy put butter in her coffee all the time?
That was like her creamer. Like it was like.
Okay.
It had something to do with Atkins. It had something to do with like
fat in your
okay.
Okay.
So someone else said put salt on your watermelon. So I've heard salt on your fruit, and it just doesn't sound appetizing to me. So, okay, I've seen this before. Using scissors to cut up pizza. My question is why? Because it's not easy to do. So why are you making it harder for yourself?
Yeah, you love the pizza cutter I bought for you when on an Amazon deal. I can't believe you changed your whole way of doing pizza.
Since October 1st is our day of solving life's problems. Here's what we're doing today. Okay. After the show today, I'm signing us up as affiliates for Amazon.
Okay.
And then tomorrow I'm bringing in the pizza cutter.
Okay.
Because there is no reason why everyone on earth shouldn't have that in their home. It is the best pizza cutter ever. You're not, and you got
with the roller,
and it doesn't go
and
through, and so then you've got 7 lines,
then,
you're not using scissors. That's ridiculous. You're not searching all over for it because it's big enough that it'll be anywhere. Tina says that's how they cut the pizza at Rick's. Are you kidding me? Rick uses scissors? No.
I would think Rick would use what I bought for you.
Yeah, I would think he uses a big giant.
Called? What is it?
I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow after I'm an Amazon affiliate, and I will show people.
Pizza cutter thingy.
It's a pizza cutter. Because we had something similar when I worked at a pizza place when I was younger, but it was just at the pizza place when I was younger. It was just a giant knife.
Yeah, this is not. This is I don't
No,
know what this is.
it's a pizza cutter.
Right, but it's like
It's like a
yeah.
boat. Yes.
Yeah.
And I will tell you more tomorrow when I can make money off of it.
Okay.
All right, this is just dumb. I've never understood this. I've heard people like guys say it, and I don't get it. Shower beer. Just take a cold can of beer into the shower. Thank me later. Why? What?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
in that much of a need of beer?
What's
You
that
can't
supposed
wait
to
till
do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just drink in the
Just
shower.
beer
I
in the
suppose.
shower?
I suppose.
All right.
Now you just got a really cool cutter, so we don't need this. But it sounds pretty smart. Using a potato peeler instead of a knife for cutting cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Like to have slices for now, they might be a little too thin for cheese and crackers, but not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because I do it with a knife, and sometimes my slices are a little too thick.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm overwhelmed with cheese to cracker
Well,
ratio.
that's why I love what I just bought. I bought it looks like a you know when you were in school they have the slicer, like if you're gonna cut
Like paper?
a paper cutter. So they literally made a smaller one and it's a cheese slicer. And
Yeah.
I love it.
I know.
The only
And
thing
it
you have to be
scares me.
careful is the blade.
It looks like it's made for cutting off people's fingers.
Yeah.
Like
It looks like a guillotine.
yeah. Yeah. Tina says Rick has a large pair of scissors that he uses at Rick's Pizza. I'm stunned.
That's
stunned.
hilarious.
Yeah. Because I would think it'd be so hard to cut it once it's cooked. Like I don't that seems really hard to
Yeah.
me. Eating a kiwi with the skin on.
Ooh. Oh.
Isn't that like furry? Like
Yeah, I was
hard?
gonna say.
Yeah. Okay. Put popcorn kernels in a paper sandwich bag.
Well, yeah, that's just a microwave. You're
That's how we
making
used
your
to do
own
it when we were
microwave
kids.
bag.
Yeah. That's my parents used to do that.
That's not a hack. Get out of here.
Yeah. That's
It's like put your slippers on before walking on a gravel driveway.
when I was a kid.
You can thank me later.
Yeah. When I was a kid, we used to fill up a big grocery paper bag with
Yeah.
popcorn
Yeah.
and take it to the drive-in. That's how we'd have popcorn at the drive-in. My mom would make our own popcorn. Save money when we were kids.
Mhm.
So
Did she hide you in the trunk too at a drive-in?
we had a station wagon.
Oh, okay.
So the only reason people ever did that, hid you in the trunk,
To save money if you had
was
to.
I think they used to charge by the carload. So if you
Meaning
had
the number of people?
right? So
Okay.
if you no, so you fill up all the seats, but then if you could pack people into the trunk too, then they didn't
Got
have.
it.
Then it's yeah,
Okay.
it was less to pay. I think. Greasing a corn cob. Butter a slice of bread, then wrap it around a freshly cooked corn on the cob to coat the corn with butter.
I would sooner get one of those butter things. Have you ever seen the butter holders?
Yeah.
You just shove
love those.
I love those. Right. You just shove the whole thing into it's square
Yeah.
and then you just Yeah.
Yeah. And I just take the stick and run it up and down the thing. And yes, it makes a curve, but then the next time I slice it off, I just cut the
Right.
curve off. It's yeah.
Hmm.
This doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Oh, good.
Chopsticks for Cheetos.
Oh, sure it does. Sure it does.
What?
Yeah, we used to do that in college all the time.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
To
This
keep
way
it
you
off your
don't get
fingers?
orange stuff
Oh
on your
my
fingers.
goodness. Come on. If you're gonna eat Cheetos, you gotta take the punishment
Right,
of the orange fingers
no
and face
dust.
and everything.
You know, and then it's like sticky and
Yes.
gooey and yeah. And then
that's my same with
you're
Doritos.
writing your term paper and now it's, even your professor knows what you were up to at 3 a.m. while you were writing it.
Wow.
No.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Chopsticks are great that way.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Clove oil in your floor cleaner.
Oof.
They say it
Do you know
keeps,
what it does? Keeps bugs away.
keeps bugs from coming in
Yeah.
your home.
If you put clove, but yeah,
I'm gonna rub the doors here with clove oil.
you could.
Yeah.
You could. If you used clove oil, you that would be it.
Yeah.
They hate cloves.
Okay. I've heard this one before, and I don't understand why you
Hmm.
need a surface.
Hmm.
sitting the opposite way on the toilet and facing the tank.
No, you haven't.
I have heard that before.
Why would you do that?
Because if you don't have stuff up there, like your tissues and stuff like that, now you have a surface. So you could like be on your phone and things like that. And, listen, I don't
What do you need a surface for?
just set your arms and play on your phone. I'm
set your arms.
I'm with you. It's the most ridiculous
I don't
thing.
need help taking a dump or anything.
And I don't need a reason to stay there longer.
Right.
Like
I'm just doing my deal and leaving.
Well, you're the fastest one in the West. I mean, you're the
I am?
yeah. You're in and out. You're no business. Yeah.
I'm no nonsense.
No nonsense
No.
is what I meant. Not no business.
The no
You
nonsense
do your
dumper.
business. Yeah. You're in and out of there.
I do. I hate the bathroom.
zippity-doo-dah. I'm with you. Yeah. I try not to spend a lot of time in there either. It's like, yeah, go get in and out, do your thing.
Yeah, I'll read on the couch. I'm
Right.
not reading in the bathroom.
Right. No, I know.
Although I do have magazines in the bathroom.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't. See, I just bring my phone in.
Mhm.
All right. So there's some life hacks. Don't
Okay.
knock it till you try it. They say. Give it a shot.
Yeah. What's your favorite hack? Do you have any hacks?
I'm sure I do. And now, off the top of my head, I can't think of
now
them. Like on things that I do. Yeah, I have things that I do to try and make life more convenient for myself. I just can't think of them now. I'll go with TV trays instead of a coffee table. That's my life hack. So I don't know. You got one that
No,
comes
I'm
out in your
just
head?
kind of thinking of
Yeah.
them, but I know I have some.
I'm sure I do too. I can't think of any off the top of my head. So let's take a break. Speaking of coffee tables, we had this earlier. Hot take: coffee tables are a waste of space and money. So our poll question today: are you more fashion or function? We'll take a look at the poll question, see where we're at, and then we'll dive into more things, including a police officer in Florida providing us with some fun in the McDonald's drive-thru. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 82. Tonight, mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 52. Thursday, partly sunny with a high near 83. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 56. Friday, sunny and beautiful with a high near 86. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Some call it over-planning. At Stanish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Stanish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Stanish Generators on Facebook.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help. Doing what? Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Guess what day it is? Wednesday, I think.
I think Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't want to go to work.
If you don't, who will, huh?
If you don't, I'll find someone who will.
They work you to death.
Well, you're an overpaid DJ, so that's up for debate. You talk a lot.
Am I talking a lot? I feel like I'm talking a lot.
You're risking a sprained tongue.
Turn on the mic.
Fired up. Let's see if it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to start the show.
Start the show.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, hanging out, having fun on a Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Yeah. Portion of the show is brought to us by Jasper County Fair Association. Today's the last day to fill out your form so that you can go ahead and go to Spooktacular Camping Weekend. Make your plans for that. Costume contest, trick or treat, scavenger hunt for kids and adults, camper decorating contest, cornhole, cookie decorating, movie, pumpkin carving, bingo, outdoor games, hayride. Enjoy all of it. You just got to get signed up. Go to the
good stuff.
Yes, go to the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page and fill out all the good stuff there so that you can be a part of it. You got to go camping. It's October 17th through the 19th in order to take part in all that cool stuff. Also got to mention, coming up before then, October 12th is bingo at the Jasper County Fairgrounds at 3 o'clock. Doors open at 2 o'clock. That is, once again, October 12th for bingo. Our poll question today asking you, are you more fashion or function? Did you vote?
Of course.
Okay. And what did you vote?
Really?
I know what I think
Fashion.
the answer is, but I want to know what you voted.
Fashion.
So, yes. And I said function along with 91% of everyone else. Function is up to 91% say function over fashion. Susie says, "Oh, I'm into functional fashion."
So am I. Honestly, so am I.
Yes.
But
if you have a choice.
If it's icky, I'm not doing it.
Right. You won't take something that works great if it doesn't fit into the decor.
No.
You know. And then Susie says yes to coffee tables. She, like us, has 2 living rooms, and both have coffee tables in them. So we have 2 living rooms, and neither has a coffee table in it. So
right,
but it would drive me crazy if I didn't have my side table. I mean, I couldn't sit the way you sit and just have a cup holder. Forget it.
Yeah.
I need a thing there for my glasses.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep opening the console like I'm in a car every time I need my glasses or my remote. Like I like the convenience of things sitting out, and that doesn't bother me, and that bothers you. Like when you're done for the day, you want the remote back in its place, you want the glasses back in the place. You want I like the convenience of sit down, grab, turn on.
Yeah, I need everything like put away in its thing, fluff the pillows. The kitchen sink has to be empty and washed down and all nice and neat.
Which is here's what's so funny though. You don't have that up in your bedroom, and you regularly lose the remote because it matches your blankets.
Correct.
So your blankets fully hide your remotes and things like that. So it's just funny. Yeah. Where for me, in my bed, my remote is always in the same place.
Is it on your side table?
No, it's on what I call my passenger side pillow. But it's like under the pillow, so it doesn't, because Ace likes to lay on that pillow.
Yeah.
So I just have it under there, but it's always in the same place. I'm never searching for it. It's always right there, and I love that because in the middle of the night, like if I decide I wake up and I'm turning the TV on, I know exactly where to go. I know right where to go for it. So
yeah.
All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, having a little fun. Fun in Florida. We haven't had fun in Florida in a while.
All right.
Okay.
So it's not just for dumb criminals anymore. It's their new tagline.
Right.
Let's have fun in Florida because it's not just for dumb criminals anymore.
I like it.
You're welcome.
From Winter Haven, we're solving all the problems today on October 1st.
Absolutely.
We're going to change October 1st to problem solving day.
All right.
From Winter Haven, Florida, a retired Polk County deputy was arrested after insulting workers at the McDonald's drive-thru and then fleeing from law enforcement, all while having a young boy unrestrained in the front seat. Drove off from police.
And he's a police officer?
Former police officer.
Former
police officer.
Okay. Maybe he forgot. Like it's been a while.
Yeah. Here is the current police officer, Sheriff Grady Judd, with the statement about what happened.
We expect more of people who used to work for us. I'm embarrassed for his family, but make no mistake, you act like a McNut at McDonald's and you McDrunk, saying McUgly things to the girls and putting a child's life in danger, you're going to jail, McJail, every McTime. Have a good day.
I was like, how did you not say McJail?
Yeah.
How did you not say McJail?
That's hilarious. Because you're being a McIdiot.
Right. You want to be a McNut? And you're going to go to McJail? You want to be McDrunk?
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Everyone from Florida is stupid. Everyone from Florida is dumb. I might not be the brightest guy, but next to them my IQ's high. If they had guitars, here's how they'd strum.
I love it.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's good stuff. 65% of Americans have already planned their own funeral. Really?
So smart. So smart. If you think about it.
It really is. I had never thought to do it.
I had so many funeral homes working with me when I worked at the Journal.
Yeah.
On digital marketing. And that's probably one of the greatest gifts you could give to your family is to plan it out. They're not guessing what you would have wanted, and they don't have a $10,000 or $15,000 bill.
Yeah.
So you're like, you buy your plot,
so it's
it's prepaid, and you just pay it off, kind of like a credit card, if you will. But this way, you've got it all done.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's genius.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I do, because that burden is not on the family.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're not trying to make decisions. I still remember when my dad passed away, we were Jewish people bury so quickly that it's like I mean, he died at 9:30 a.m. on a Tuesday, and his funeral was Wednesday morning at 9.
He died Tuesday and it was Wednesday?
Correct.
Ooh, all right.
Because Shiva, so the 7 days of mourning can't start until you're buried in the ground. And then the soul, we believe, the soul ascends to heaven upon burial.
Got it.
So you don't play with it.
Got it.
It goes.
So you don't want
It's
him
got to
stuck
be
here.
within 3 days, but the sooner the better.
Yeah.
Because you also have rabbis praying over the body, you never leave the body by itself. So there's a shomer, a guard, essentially, praying over the body until it's buried.
Okay.
So
All
it's hurry, hurry, hurry. But to find out your loved one died and then start making all these plans, which casket, what is he buried in? It's like you've been hit by a truck.
Sure. So it's all done then. Interesting. I never really gave it thought, but no, it's a
Way fast.
good plan. Yeah.
And then Jewish people also believe in that grief is like a suffering period of that first 7 days. You don't sit on cushions.
Right.
You don't cook for yourself. You don't answer your own phones. You don't work. You don't do anything.
Yeah.
Everybody does it for you. In fact, the Jewish congregation comes with enough men to make a minyan, enough people to be praying.
Sure.
3 times a day. And then the women come with the casseroles and food and
everything.
Take care of your kids and all of it. So that you are suffering and you get past it by grieving, not by paying attention to everything else, and really not by going back to work. I'm a total believer in the way they mourn.
Yeah.
So that it's
know.
out. It's got to get out. Or you've got to feel it to get through it, I guess yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think everybody's got to grieve in their own way, and how they need to do it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. I'm just saying what part of getting through it would be avoidance. Meaning you're saying everybody's got to get through it, but it is sad. It is sad. And if you do not feel sad, I get that he's in heaven with God and all that stuff. We're missing them here. That's why I never understood. We had a funeral at church, and I remember them. I don't want to say celebrating, but it was a lot of it was celebrating them. And I was always like, okay.
Celebrating who?
The person that died, meaning in Christ, they have, met Jesus.
God,
and I'm
not celebrating their life when they were here. Not talking about all the great things
that,
about
that
them.
they're with Jesus.
Got it.
And I'm all about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Except that it doesn't overcome the fact that we're now missing them in our here. So I was always hold on. I want to cry. And that doesn't mean I'm not happy they're with Jesus. It doesn't.
Do they say that you can't? That you shouldn't
mourn? They don't say you can. They don't say you can't.
Still mourn.
I just thought it was kind of a weird atmosphere. I remember this as it was yesterday. We had a couple that was really active in the church, and they had twin boys, and the father was working with one of the twin boys and got electrocuted. And then the one twin got electrocuted, and the father tried to save him and got electrocuted too. And it just, to me, was the saddest thing in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the focus being happy that he was with Christ. I can't get there with that. I mean, I'm happy. I get it, but I'm too busy in this land. Okay, his wife and the other son are here, and does that make sense?
It makes total sense, and that's why, I was going to explain myself a little bit, and then I'm like, you know what? I honestly don't know. I am lucky enough at this point in my life that I have not lost someone that close to me, that it has hit me like that. So I don't know. Also, You saying
Thank God, by the way. You
yes,
don't know.
yes. You say that you want to be able to mourn this way, and some people are talking about like him being with Jesus, and that might make them feel better. I'm saying each person, like I'm not debating it. I'm saying each person might have a different way of mourning it, and maybe to them going back to work is an avoidance. Maybe it's just how they are able to deal with the mourning, and I don't know. That's I'm literally saying I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like because I don't. Every person's psyche, and I feel like we find this out each week talking with Dr. Nikki. Each person's thing in them is so different, you know. And I think sometimes, I mean, no matter how much, and again, I've never done it, so I don't know for how much you sit Shiva, you're still going to miss things about them a year later, 3 months later, a week later. You know what I mean? Like there's just, I don't know that there's any way to get it all out.
Well, you're always gonna,
can't.
it's not gonna, right. But that's why in Judaism they have Shiva Shloshim Shana. So they have 730 year. So during that 7 days, it's intense. It's intensely, don't do a thing except grieve, period. And people come and they share funny stories and stuff. It's not like you have to sit there and be in a constant state of crying, but people come visit and they tell you stories. Like I told you, I learned that my dad was a camp, like a camp driver. Like he drove the truck that was there when I was a little camper and didn't know it, you know? So, but in doing that, not focusing on anything else and allowing yourself to kind of be taken care of in your grief, you then move to the next phase, which is 30, the 30-day phase. And then for the first year, you can't even go to a wedding. You can't celebrate anything that was unplanned, unless you have a wedding that was pre-planned in the family, you can't go.
Yeah.
Can't
that
dance,
doesn't make any
can't-
sense to me personally. Like
Yeah.
that's, like,
And that makes beautiful sense to me
yeah,
because
well, it's what you grew up with. It's like ingrained
it's not
in you,
only
though,
that,
like,
it's that I know that God knows better for me, and he knows me so well that he's like, no, you're going to start avoiding all these things and like taking your mind off of it. Don't do that for a year so that you can be healthy at the end. And yes, that doesn't mean you will never be happy again or sad again about my dad's not here and he smelled like Tuscany cologne and and I just miss when he used to dress up for the Jewish holidays. I have his shofar, so he used to blow the ram's horn and everything like that. I get it. I still grieve him, and it's almost 30 years later. No, it's 27 years later. However, I really appreciate the non-avoidance of pain, meaning you're going to go through this and we're taking the safeguards off of everything except your avoidance of what you need to go through so that you can get over it.
Yeah.
And I don't mean get over it,
live
like
through it.
live through it, make it through in a healthy way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's interesting. I just, I just don't know that, that me celebrating someone else's wedding takes away from that. Like when you say like in the next year, like, and I know not a lot of people plan weddings in less than a year anyway, so it's not a lot, but it's one of those things where I would go, okay, that's that I couldn't.
Yeah, it
always do it.
It always made me think to myself, there's a natural process to things, and we get stuck or screwed when we avoid the process and go, no, I'm just going to do it my way. I'm going to go back to work because it'll take my mind off of it. We don't want you to take your mind off of it. We
When
want
you
you
say
to
we don't want you to, who's we? Like, what do you mean we don't want you to?
I think for God, to me, the Bible is the book of healthy living.
And that's what it tells you to do in the Bible, because I don't know. Like,
Yes and no. It's rabbinic. So which means like it's interpreted.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't, then.
It's all interpretive.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, the whole thing is. Yeah,
But I believe the reasons behind this interpretation and this kind of process is super duper important.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah,
the funny
I'd love
part
to
in that
dive
same-
more into the idea of like okay, so you said it's interpreted. Like, how did they decide the 7, the 30, and the year? Like, how was that decided? Like.
I'd have to look
Yeah,
into
no,
how,
yeah. I'm saying
where they
that's what I'm
came
saying.
up with.
I'd like to dive into that because that's the stuff that always makes me curious. You know, and that kind of stuff because it's like it's where did those numbers come from? Are they arbitrary? Are they it's just
well, and you wear
what
a little...
and what did those timetables mean?
Yeah,
in when the Bible was written.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
So it used to be that when people would grieve, they would literally torture themselves, cut their skin, maim themselves, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so we don't want you doing that. Like that.
Right.
That was kind of like, don't do that.
Yeah.
But that's why the entire time for the first year that after my parents died, so we cut Kriya, we cut our clothes, okay, and we go with that. We only have cut clothes for that first week, and then you wear a little cut of clothing on everything you wear at all times, because it's like it's showing you're in mourning.
Got it. For how long do you do that?
The year.
Oh, the first year. Okay. All right. Well, now, if you would like pizza cut up with scissors, give us a call, 219-866-4104.
That tastes better.
Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win one large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
This is Rudd.
Hi, Rudd. How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good, sir. All right. We're going to play a little Which Came First with 2 things that happened on this date in history, just in different years. Which of these 2 things came first? Johnny Carson made his first appearance as the host of The Tonight Show, or Walt Disney World opened in Orlando? Both happened on this date in different years. Which one happened first? Johnny Carson made his first appearance on The Tonight Show, or Walt Disney World opened in Orlando? What do you think?
I'm going with Johnny Carson.
That is 100% correct. 63 years ago, in 1962, Johnny Carson made his first appearance as the host of The Tonight Show. Walt Disney World did not open until 1971. So hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info and get you your certificate so you can get yourself a pizza at Rick's Pizza, all right?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. That's how we do it. We got us a winner. We'll see if we get us another winner tomorrow.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at EnduranceWarranty.com. Auto repair bills are through the roof. $3,000 to replace the transmission. $4,000 for a blown engine. And if your manufacturer's warranty is expired, you'll have to cover it all out of pocket. You need an Endurance Auto Protection Plan. No matter what the mileage, if your car is under 20 years old, Endurance can get you covered on the engine, electrical system, transmission, AC, drivetrain, and more. Endurance has plans for any budget. Repairs can be done at the certified mechanic of your choice, and they're paid directly with no middleman. Plans cover 24/7 roadside assistance, towing, battery jumps, fuel deliveries, tire changes, lockout services, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Act now and get our elite benefits, including complete tire care and key fob replacement. A $2,000 value at no extra cost. With Endurance, you could never pay for covered auto repairs again, so call now for your free quote. Call 800-458-3124. 800-458-3124. 800-458-3124.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
Hello, I'm Frank Sprinkle in for Russ Martin. White County officials have issued a burn ban as dry conditions continue across the area. Commissioners say the ban prohibits campfires, bonfires, and any unpermitted controlled burns. Residents are also asked not to burn trash, yard waste, or construction debris until further notice. The county is also urging residents to use extra caution with cigarettes, making sure they are fully extinguished and placed in a fireproof container. The burn ban will remain in effect until Friday, October 10th, when officials will reevaluate conditions. In Tippecanoe County, a Lafayette woman is facing multiple charges after a late-night pursuit with Indiana State Police. Around 10:30 Saturday night, Trooper Bradley Howell attempted to stop a 2008 Kia Sorento on State Road 25 after noticing the driver was unable to stay in her lane. Instead of stopping, the driver accelerated onto County Road 300 South before pulling into a residence in the 6000 block. The driver, identified as 35-year-old Laura Brooks of Lafayette, was taken safely into custody. Troopers say they detected the odor of marijuana in the vehicle. A search turned up suspected marijuana, pills, and drug paraphernalia. Investigators also believe Brooks was driving under the influence of a controlled substance. Troopers later learned she had multiple active warrants out of Howard, Huntington, and Tippecanoe counties. Brooks was booked into the Tippecanoe County Jail on charges that include resisting law enforcement with a vehicle, possession of a legend drug, operating while intoxicated, and possession of marijuana and drug paraphernalia. Trooper Howell was assisted by other Indiana State Police troopers and the Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Office. All suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Pulaski County schools are getting a boost in safety funding. More than $59,000 in state grants have been awarded through Indiana's Secured School Safety Grant Program. The funds were announced with the support of state representatives Kendall Culp of Rensselaer and Jack Jordan of Bremen. The grants are part of a $27 million statewide investment this year, supporting nearly 500 schools across Indiana. Locally, Eastern Pulaski Community schools will receive just over $41,000, while West Central schools will get more than $18,000. Representative Culp says the funding helps schools enhance safety measures, update warning systems, and prepare plans to keep students and staff secure. Representative Jordan added that school security is about more than locks and cameras. It's about creating a culture where students and teachers feel protected. Since its launch in 2013, Indiana's program has invested more than $214 million in school safety through matching grants. For more details, you can visit the state's school safety hub at in.gov/school safety. And that's a look at your news. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer and Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve. just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
54-year-old Doreen Pokey L. Shoup of Valparaiso passed away September 23rd. Interment for Doreen Pokey L. Shoup will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery at 10 o'clock today. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to the American Diabetes Association. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 87-year-old Susanna Wood of Wheatfield passed away September 18th. Friends may call from 5 until 7 p.m. on Monday, October 6th at Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Susanna Wood will be held at the Boardsman Funeral Home at 7 p.m. on Monday, October 6th, with Pastor Joe Mullet officiating. Interment will be at the Abraham Lincoln National Cemetery on Thursday, October 2nd at 10:30 a.m. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to St. Luke's Community Church. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 82. Tonight, mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 52. Thursday, partly sunny with a high near 83. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 56. Friday, sunny and beautiful with a high near 86. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. You know what they say? Two Tuohys are better than one.
It's Wednesday.
Is it?
Wednesday. You know what time it is?
Is it time to make the donuts?
I read somewhere that the smell of donuts is one of the strongest aphrodisiacs.
Donuts!
Whoa,
excellent!
That's how you get banned from a donut shop.
Donut o'clock.
That's great.
Oh, the diet starts tomorrow, but the show must go on. Now!
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Show with you here, having fun on a Wednesday morning. Thanks for getting up with us and getting your day started with us here on the Q and 98 Gold, streaming on WLQI977.com and 981WIBN.com. Portion of the show today brought to us by Jasper County Community Services, celebrating 50 years here in the month of October. 50.
Wow.
That's really cool. Reflections from the past, opportunities for the future. This is Friday, October 10th. They are doing a celebration of 50 years at the Fozzie Senior Center in DeMont. Start your day with biscuits and gravy from 8 to 10. Have lunch at 11:30. An afternoon with a jam session, line dance, snacks, fun with friends, and more. Reserve your meal today by calling 219-987-7909. That is Friday, October 10th at the Fozzie Senior Center. Now, you can also go over to the Rensselaer Senior Center that same day and have breakfast. They're doing a breakfast casserole that day. So lots of fun going on.
I love breakfast casserole.
At the Fozzie Senior Center and Rensselaer Senior Center, both part of Jasper County Community Services, celebrating 50 years. So that is really, really pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, let's see what else we got going on in the world. Americans get targeted by scammers 25 times a week. Now, I took this number to be low, but then I thought about it for a second. Just because we get a telemarketing call doesn't mean it's a scam. So now we're saying scammers 25 times a week. That I believe. That seems about right. You feel like you're being targeted by scammers more than 25 times a week?
If I go by scam likely calls,
Okay.
I'm scammed way more than 25 times a week.
Okay.
It goes on, I don't know how many times a day, but it's at least 10 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
How many scam likely calls do you get?
Yes.
A day?
Yes. I'm with you there. I get a bunch.
So. And I'm not even sure I understand the scams either. Like the emails, like, I don't know what's the point of telling me I just won a toaster that I didn't, from Home Depot. I don't get the point of that I'm supposed to click on that and then I don't.
Yeah, and then they get your info somehow. I don't know how it all works.
Yeah.
But I think scam likely should be switched to spam likely because I've answered some of the scam likely calls, and they're telemarketers a lot of times, And
Well, how I don't understand how they can get through for me. How they even get to call me if I'm on a do not call list from the government. And I check it probably every month or two. Like, so
yeah,
I'm
I
still
don't know.
on that.
I mean,
I'm still on it, but I don't get how that
Ye-
doesn't protect me from it.
yeah,
Like
I don't
the-
really
you
know
know?
how that works. Yeah, I got to
Mhm.
be honest. I don't know. A new poll found Americans are the number one target for scammers. Woohoo! We win. The average person in the U.S. deals with 25 iffy messages a week, it says, or 3 to 4 per day. That includes 9 calls per week, another 9 emails, 7 scammy text messages, and if you add it up, it's more than 1,000 bogus messages a year.
Yeah.
The email ones, I don't understand. I don't know what they can get from us. Like, what are you hoping to get? If I just click on something, you can get my info? Because I don't think that's
Or
true.
I don't get the point of saying, "Hi, Stephen, you're approved for a loan that we discussed." When number one, you've never called them, and number
Never
two,
discussed.
it's not your phone number, and number three, I don't know, all people that have ever come in contact with you, nobody, including your parents, call you Stephen. I don't get all of that.
But that's why it's spam. They're shooting it out to tons of people. It's AI that's doing that, and that's what makes it so much
Got it.
easier now. It's AI, sending it out to, like, they have your phone number in a list and the name listed as Steven. It's
Yeah.
really Steve, but they think that that's more appropriate for business. So somehow it's put into an AI machine and it's making calls and calls and calls. It's why you'll get a call from a weird number.
Mhm.
You'll answer, no one will be there. Then you'll get a call from them 5 minutes later, same number.
Okay.
And it's because they're calling. I don't know. I'm just going to pull a random number, 100 people at once. Whoever answers first, that's who they go to.
Got it.
And the rest just get dismissed.
Got it.
And when I see the same number come through to me 3-4 times in a week, then I try answering so I could say, get me off your list.
Mm-hmm.
And to a salesperson, my favorite thing to say to them is, I'm not a good lead. Don't waste your time. Like, now you're wasting your time and effort.
Right.
Like, I'm not a lead. Like, I don't know who told you lead. I don't know what list I'm on. I don't know where you got me from, but I'm
Mhm.
not a lead. So they say here they pulled people in different countries, and on average, Americans get targeted twice as much as everyone else. Brits are a close second at 21 times per week. So I don't know if that means that we're more gullible, or I think maybe a lot of
We're
these
considered
scams
a richer country?
are get rich people, so they
Mhm.
think that that's going to happen. Americans also have the most emails sitting in their spam folder right now, on average of 350 of them. Now, I clean my spam folder 3-4 times a day
Yeah, me too.
because otherwise it will fill up.
Mhm.
And what I
Mhm.
worry about is real emails falling into it. So that's why I check it regularly.
Mhm.
So, anyone can fall for a scam if they're not careful. 23% of people polled said they already have. Nearly a third of Americans admit that they'll sometimes answer a phone call even when their phone tells them it's potential spam. Well, yeah, some might, because here's another weird thing. I have answered it, and it's a call I wanted. Now, what really drives me crazy?
Really?
Yeah, it's a call from a company that I've been waiting on, and this is why it drives me crazy. So, like I've gone for to get a call from T-Mobile or something.
Oh, because
and it'll say, "Would you like us to call you back?" Your
yeah, that
wait time
happens
could be
with
30
Amazon
minutes.
every time. Mhm.
And so then I start to answer the calls that come in that I don't recognize, and I
Mhm.
get caught by someone, and now I just tell them, "Nope, sorry, I thought you were someone else. I'm waiting on a call." And I've also reached a point now where I will say to someone once, I will say, "Listen, I'm not a good lead, so take me off your list."
Mhm.
No, I understand, but why do you call yourself a lead? You're a business owner, sir. I go, "Listen, I work in sales. I don't like getting hung up on either, so I don't want to hang up on you. So I'm going to give you another chance. Can we call it a day?" If they keep going, they go, "Yep, okay, now I'm done."
You're a nice guy.
I give them a chance to hang up themselves.
Mhm.
But now, if you don't want to do that, you don't want to hang up on them, but you want them to go away, here's some things that you can say to a scam caller that will get them to go away. Okay? I'm here to help. Can I tell you about the role that Jesus plays in my life for a while?
Gosh.
The voices in my head are all telling me that I shouldn't talk to you.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Would you like to hear me burp the alphabet? Let's talk to each other only in beeps and bops. I'll go first. Beep.
Gosh, what is happening?
And lastly, wait, before you tell me your plan, let me do my impression of everyone on The View. So-
Oh, that's great.
Just try to help you out, a little bit in case you don't want to deal with the telemarketers anymore. All right, I saw this story and it immediately made me think of you. And I think my mom is in the same boat.
Oh, okay.
The world's tallest bridge has officially opened in China.
Oh, no.
It says cutting travel times across a canyon from 2 hours to 2 minutes. How high is this thing?
And how fast is it going? 2 hours to 2 minutes?
I,
Over a canyon?
right.
Okay, the whole thing is no thanks.
How does that happen? I don't understand, but I know you do not like bridges, right? Do I remember this correctly?
Mhm.
Okay, I thought so. I didn't think
I
you
don't like
bridges.
heights and I don't like bridges. So when you tell me I'm standing over a canyon, no thanks.
Yeah, and I think my mom hates bridges too. I think if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see here.
You know
How
which
is this
one really
possible?
got to me? The one by Joliet.
Really? There was a short one.
The extension bridge. Do you know what I'm talking about? When you're going on 80, you're kind of like over the water for a while and a lot of.
For like a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, pass.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only reason that bothered me is I kept seeing news stories about it falling apart and that it was going to
Correct.
break at any time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The world's tallest bridge has officially opened for traffic, and it's cutting down travel time for commuters by a significant amount. The record-breaking Huyang Grand Canyon Bridge in southern China stands approximately 2,050 feet above the Baipan River,
I'm looking it up.
making it the tallest bridge in the world. The newly constructed bridge, which towers over the river and gorge, officially opened to traffic on Sunday. After 3 years, look at how far that is. Like, that's a long way.
Oh, boy.
But now here's my question.
And it looks so vast underneath there. Like, yeah. Oh, boy.
It's not saying how people were, like, they must have had to drive around this because there was no bridge over this canyon. So that's why it took 2 hours, I assume.
Or it went down and then up and around, and meaning there wasn't a direct.
Right.
Like.
Yeah. But that looks longer than 2 minutes. Or maybe they were exaggerating, but
If you're going 60 miles an hour, I don't know.
I guess maybe it's 2 miles long.
Oof.
That seems crazy to me. After 3 years and 8 months of construction, the record-breaking bridge now connects